What is going on, guys? Twitter Dog Gaming with my review of Bleach chapter 554. And the chapter starts off with Busby talking about how Shang-Du, lost to Hisugaya. Because every Quincy that has stole a Bankai, they had to face the one they had stolen from. But now we see that Hisugaya, he's in no condition to fight because we just see that he collapses and his Bankai, breaks off. So I'm wondering, is where the Busby gonna go now? Because if he goes there, he not gonna have a fight on his hand unless somebody comes there and save Hisugaya and Rangiku. So I am wondering, how's that gonna work? But then we see on one page we see BG9 and the damage he took from a Soifan Bankai, and his face is messed up. But sadly, we just see like a black void. We don't see an actual face, like behind the mask, and then we don't see like a full body. We just see like smoke coming out from him. So it is kind of hard to judge, the real damage he took. But judging from his face, though, it's definitely not good. So now Juha, he is he had planned for all of this to happen because he knew that the Shinigami weren't gonna sit around. And then we have that one female Quincy. I don't know what she did, but there was just like some explosion on a Shinigami, like on a father Shinigami, and I don't know what kind of attack that was. But from the explosion from that, you would think that all of them, would take a damage, not just one. But now she's getting all upset because her people have left her, and she gets so mad she made there's a huge explosion, and it like wipes out some of the area. But now we have a Kuramura. He's there now, rocking this new helmet and armor. And apparently, he must have defeated his ancestor. So I do wonder, what kind of upgrades or power-ups does he have now, besides, just having his Bankai back? Because clearly, he had to look for a way to make up for that. So I cannot wait to see a fight between those two. And then we have Shinji. He's there. Oh, and that female Quincy, she was getting upset because she was saying that it was too early for him to come there, because for him to be a real hero, he had to wait till she destroyed more of the Serite. And then you have Shinji appearing now talking about that they aren't cut to be heroes, like cut out to be heroes, and that right there kind of made me laugh a bit. But I definitely like Shinji, and I do love his Zanpakuto, and he uses it on her. And I definitely like this little upgrade he got, because now not only are their senses backwards as well, but his speech is also backwards. And it's nice to see that even though he's a captain, there is still room for growth. I definitely did that a lot. So now that she under his power, I definitely thought that they want to make quick work of her. But Juha knew that the Quincy had a backup plan, and apparently they have some power. Like all these Quincy's are now going to use some power that they couldn't use before because these captains' Bankais were blocking it. Now it's called the Quincy Vollständig. I'm probably saying that wrong, but I do believe that it's a complete final Quincy form. And then we see Chengdu. He's now broken out of Hisugaya ice, so that means he's fine as well. And now all these Quincy's are now using this power. So I'm definitely wondering who they're gonna fight. Because I'm pretty sure Soifan is in no condition to fight BG9, in this new form of his. Hisugaya passed out. And Byakuya, I don't know where he's at, but hopefully he'll get there soon. But I'm thinking that maybe those Fullbringers, they'll finally, spring into action. And I definitely know that the visors, they definitely, they have to come, especially those captain class visors like Love. He was a captain, so he definitely gotta come, because all these visors, they can go full out because they have hollow powers. It's not like they are temporary like all these captains have to do to get their Bankai back. So they can fight all out. So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing Shinji's Bankai without worrying about it, being stolen. But now we have Ichigo, and he's contacted Urahara. So I'm wondering, what's that about? Like maybe he can sense what's going on, and he'll finally come back. I definitely know Ichigo is gonna wipe the floor with every Quincy out there, especially with this major upgrade that he got. So hopefully he's done with his training, and he can get there, pretty quickly. But this chapter, it was good. I liked it more than I liked it last week chapter, because we actually see that these Quincy's that you might have to were defeated still got futures up their sleeve. But as always, guys, don't forget to like the video because that really helps me out, and please don't forget to subscribe for more. But as always, you guys take it easy, and we'll see you all next time.